Hello everyone, and welcome to Jumperman Tech, where we specialize in HVAC but do everything DIY. And we are back at this nightmare unit. Oh my gosh, this is a 4-pipe fan coil unit, and one of the hot water lines just burst. Thank you to everyone tuning in to Jumperman Tech. Engineer is now turning off the heat for the chiller. We have a large direct fired absorption chiller. Anyways, at the moment, closing all the valves. This is the heating side of the chiller. We got it closed. We got this valve closed, got that gross valve closed, and we got this one closed. Also, we have a second chiller here. We're shutting this off. We just need to get to that valve. That's all shut off. All the pumps. We got 6 of them here. We are closing all the valves here. All the starters are here for the pumps. Those are off. So we're valving everything off, and we're gonna see if we can do something about it. My idea right now is let's just shut it down because it's hot outside. They don't need the hot water for that unit, and maybe we can cap it off. All right, all these valves are closed, and let's drain at the unit itself. The chiller should be only in cooling mode now, and we closed every valve when we did the job last time where I made a repair. You'll see where I made a repair. As of right now, there is this pan still here, but it's from last time. We built that just to catch the water, to leave the heat on during the winter instead of, you know, making a whole mess in here. But once again, it's actually the same line burst. I could see the leak from here. It must be a hole in the straight pipe. My idea is, you know what, these are the 2 lines coming in. How about we just cap those off? Maybe somewhere over here we can cap them off. I got some gloves on, put on a hoodie, and also I have a mask on. Let's chop this up and see what we can do. It's already partially chopped, at least here. Let's see what we can do, get a size and figure out what we can do and where we can do it. Jeez. There is a floor drain in the corner, so they have that going for them. Got this off, at least here. Probably gonna have to cut this both. I probably want to cap off both of these, honestly. Might be better off. What a miserable job, but it is what it is. All right, so we got these 2 open. I want to cap off both these lines. Maybe I could take off this elbow and then this. It's really just a coupling. If I take off these 2 couplings, remove this elbow and do the same here, I could put a cap right here. Or, because it ain't too bad up to there, to be honest with you. It ain't the worst. It doesn't look that bad. Back there is all rotting up. If anything, I'll cap it off right here, and it's being supported right there. Or we take it off here and here, take off this little area and cap off right here. Cap off these 2 feeding lines, supply and return for this 4-pipe fan coil unit. I'm gonna try to make this as easy as possible for us. I can hear it spurting out over there. Anyways, let's let this drain. This might take a while, and then after it drains, I can do the work that I need to do. But right now, we also got to call a supply house and see if we could pick up. You can see right here, 4-inch, 2 4-inch Victolic caps.
$2,000 years later.
All right, they took my advice and knocked this wall down. That's a beautiful thing. I went ahead and picked up 2 caps. We're gonna close off the supply and return. That's probably their best bet for now. And they gotta replace this pipe. It's a huge mess in here. It is what it is. Dear Lord. Anyways, these 2 red hoses right there. Hope it's stopped. No, it's still going. There's still water in the pipes. We got it draining from the unit right now. Still a bit of decent water, but everything else seemed to stop. Let's come here. VFD's an alarm. Of course. Anyways, the York fan coil unit. So over here, also, let's see, inside here are the BMS controls. Delta. Looks like Ainsworth took over Delta. Anyways, we got 2 pipes supply and return for hot water, and then we have 2 pipes supply and return for cooling, and you gotta climb up here and go through there to even get to those pipes. But it looks like the other side is the supply. Okay, it might be a little hard for you to see, but this is the way that this is set up from what I see. This bottom pipe is the left one coming in, and then across right next to it, those 2 are coming in. They feed this here. Then there's some copper lines that go up and feed another fan coil unit, which is a smaller one. So it looks like on the other side of that wall where the elbows are, if I cap those pipes coming in, basically it's gonna kill the feed to both those units. Either way, they don't need heat right now. I think that's all it is, because look, that pipe ends right there, comes in here, and then the other pipe is right behind it. So I think we'll be okay. Let's get out of here. Very tight space. Very tight space. All right, guys, it's a lot better here and a lot more space to work with for sure. Problem is, leak stopped here, but if we look down here, oh man, look at this whole cover is missing. Oh, look at that. How beautiful is that? Wow, look at that coil. Oh my god. Anyways, one of the pipes is done, but not this one. And honestly, feel some heat here. Did they really turn off that chiller? What's going on? But if this doesn't stop, I can't help it. I'm not pulling that pipe like that. It's been draining for a minimum of 4 hours. I opened up the bypass for 2 other units nearby. We got one here, one there. That one's actually seemed like it stopped, and this one slowed down. Look how much dirt came out of there. It's all gonna go down the floor drain. At this point, you just gotta try to cap this thing off. So it is what it is. Hopefully we can even do something because it's getting late already. Okay, so if we follow this line, it's definitely coming from this way. So this unit's there first. This doesn't stop, but I got it draining through here, which makes it less water over there. Over there, looks like it stopped because I opened this and it's coming from that main pipe. It's going through and it's draining here. I got the other side open. It's not draining from there. Also, this is also a 4-pipe fan coil unit. So over here, geez, I got it draining from here too. Got a little bit of water. And then over here, I already disconnected my hoses. And this is the unit that we're working on. Just got like a drip here. Drip there. It's not fully closing, but it might be enough for us to do this job. It's already after 6 p.m. Valves in the chiller room don't fully close. This place is absolutely horrendous. Anyways, I think for me, visually I would like to cap them both off here, but I feel like it's just gonna be harder to work from there. I think what I'm gonna do is disconnect here and disconnect here, and I'll be able to add a coupling with the end cap right here and right here, because this is what feeds everything there. Water might come out this way, but then again, the drain is open there. It is what it is. We might get a little wet, and unfortunately the engineer is adamant about getting this done because there's other leaks in the building as well, and he just can't have this madness here. So I'm gonna wait out a little bit longer and see what we can do, but I got basically no water coming out through there and barely anything here. So this right here, I could work with that. This comes from right here. Wait a minute, it's the bypass. Let's open that up. All right, that's just about, is it bypass? Yes, it is the bypass. And it's open. Is there another valve there? Yes, there is. Hold up. What's up with this? We might get extra water now because of that. Hold on. I gotta remember to open all this. This right here is the main valve, so this is supposed to be, this is actually closed, man. But this one feeds the bypass. And there we go. A lot more water. We gotta get this down, man. I'm not working with that. That's too much. Let's see what we can do. Oh God. It's getting more interesting by the minute. Okay, this one slowed down. So whatever water is gonna be here, and it's gonna be behind us right here, and then we got water leaking down there, which is even further down the line. I think we might be all right if we do it this way. So I have the correct socket, and it's a deep socket, but it's not deep enough to actually turn properly. That is gonna make this job a lot harder. Jeez, there goes that. I'm gonna see what I could do, and it's honestly, this is terrifying. Got my nerves rattling doing this job. And opening this up, oh, it doesn't fit in here perfect. Let's see if we can just get it cracked open. Oh, the whole thing is spinning. That shouldn't be. I feel like we're opening up Pandora's box here. Oh boy. Adjustable. This is supposed to be holding back. This whole thing is rotten actually, to where, jeez, can I even do this without the whole thing spinning back? Yeah, definitely opening Pandora's box here. Oh man, I don't charge enough for these kind of jobs. Honestly, gotta hit them hard for this one. This is no joke, guys. Even the last repair was ridiculous. That was a big job. Get rid of this elbow and I'll work where I can. But this applies here, so I think I'm gonna cap both of them right here. Wish me luck, guys. Pray for me. I'm gonna need it. Especially doing this caveman style with an adjustable. Unreal. Okay, after I broke this free, I have enough space where the thread is kind of not in my way. We'll see what happens. Ooh, got some water coming out of there. Jesus. What about here? Nope. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh boy. I don't got the space on that either. Let me see, maybe here. What, they got all these wires in the way too. Oh, this job is a real nightmare. Definitely leave a comment for your boy today. Okay, it's coming off. It's loosening up. I'm just worried, man. Nothing's really coming out here. And we got water coming out over there. Nothing from the unit though. It is coming from back here. We'll see. All right, this is loosening up by hand. You just don't want to get blasted with that over there. I'm worried, man. suspenseful. All right, keep that there. Let's make sure we got this in lock. And ready to go. This side is clean, so we're good to go, but we don't want to spare any moment doing this. We want this everything as much prepped as we can to, you know, to do what we got to do. Supply house is already all closed at this point, so we want this part like this. Honestly, let's go all the way back. Let's go all the way back, and then we fit it in place just like that. Now you put it, move it around, and close them up. This has got to be the inside. So you go like this. You gotta have these in the right position, so they're gonna go into each other. And that's it. Right there. That's open. I'm gonna leave it as is with the bolts and everything. We'll know for sure when we move this. Oh, there's water in here. Let's see how much. Oh, and there's rocks. Let's let that be. Jeez. All right, this is slowing down, and it's coming from this pipe. This might just be the residual in here. If anything, we should be safe to open this up and cap it. Man, I wish I had 4 caps. I will close here, 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 and here. But it's slowing down for sure. I think it's just residual water, and it is what it is. But everything down here, we're not gonna be able to heat because it does branch upwards, which it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, let's take this out. Yo, put your hand on here. Make sure that doesn't fall, okay?
Yeah.
Let's loosen this up. I'm gonna cap it right here, and I don't want to use those couplings anymore. They look so bad. I'm gonna loosen this up, and then we're gonna pull this thing out, okay?
Yeah.
I think we're okay. At least we're okay from here to cap it. Okay?
Yeah.
Hold up. Gotta loosen that one up. Let's see if I can get something on there. Hold up. Oh man, this is the kind of jobs that make you rethink HVAC. I don't know, man. This might be a plumber's job, really, but it's those jobs that make you just rethink, not even just HVAC, just like it makes you rethink life. You're like, you know what? Should have went to college, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I went to college, so. I did. I'm in the wrong career, man. I'm actually a licensed refrigeration operating engineer. Watch your hand for a second. All right. Yeah, hold it over there. Good. Anyways, for industrial HVAC, but I'm doing this instead. Hold up. All right. Hold up. Hold up, wait. 1 second. All right, take that off. Pull that out. There we go. Whew, serious stuff, man. It's coming from here, yes it is. But look at the scale on these pipes, man. These things is done. Woo! Jesus. We gotta cap this off, man. outside is pretty smooth, but I got a wire brush on my drill. We're just gonna clean the back edges so we have like a smooth position. It's not perfect, but it should seal. It's definitely looking a lot better. And I think we're safe to put this cap on. Cause I'm trying to go home, man. Got my girl waiting for me and everything, man. Yeah. Went all the way around here too. I think we're okay. All right, so for here, basically, we want to be in the grooves. This is grooved pipe, Victaulic fittings. I'm gonna push this back as best I can. And we want this gasket set up properly where it's around this and around the edge of this. So let's try to make that happen. This has to be very straight though for this to even work. You know what? Having a little bit of issue with that. If anything, let me put this on first here. Let that go back all the way. Okay, and then we put the coupling and drag it back. So now we're on the edge. Let's make sure it's all the way on there. Right there. Put this here, and then we're gonna push. Hold up, we need this centered properly. We need that tight. This is gonna go around in between. And it's probably gonna hold it in place right there. Let's put the coupling on. Okay, this, let's make sure we got space. Let's get that on. And then we need this here. And we need this to go in tight and as even as possible. Bolts, put in one way. You know what? Have it coming out the other way, so I can use the wrench here. Sure. Let's try to get this good. Okay, got it. It goes in one way. Put the bolts on, the nuts for the bolts. There we go. Over here. Start that by hand. All right, and we need the wrench for the rest. Try to do this evenly so it kind of goes in there smoothly. Okay. Try to do this evenly so it fits in right. I won't mess this up. This side needs to go more. Make sure it's on there nicely. It looks like it's on there nicely. This looks good. One done. This will be the easiest way for me, and that's what I'm gonna do. Over here I got a drip, but that's probably just whatever residual water from there. The water's being supplied from here. We're gonna be good to go, man. All right, let's do the next one. Let's get out of here. Might be a little bit more water in this pipe. Let's get this done. Jesus, man. We got asbestos all over his back. Doesn't fit perfectly, but at least it stops it, you know? Let's hope. Oh, definitely a lot more water on this one. You gotta be careful with this one. All right. Looks like it's slowed down over here as well. I think we're safe to go. All right, let me get my wrench through here. Bottom one is off. It's just gonna be hard to take this one off. Hitting a freaking electrical pipe. Oh my gosh. Sheesh, man. I will do what I can to get this out. So what a tight space. Alright, I'm trying over here. I loosened this up already.
Yep. con la cabeza que arriba tiene algo.
We'll see. These guys trying to fix the other leak in the building. All right, I got this loose. All right.
Pégale una patada ahí.
Kind of on sideways, but it's coming off. Come on. Oh, it's coming off. Come to me. I'm trying to go home, man. All right. Ridiculous. Then to change this pipe. Oh god. Oh god. That's not gonna be, that's no joke right there. All right, let's try to, can I loosen that one? Go with this. No. Is this one smaller? That's not coming off. All right, just gonna try our best. Got one more to do. Can I take this off like this? All right, take that piece off.
All right.
Pull it out. All right.
Okay.
Of course. Let's let this drip out, see if that's just the remaining water it should be, because these are the supplies. In case was something weird. If anything, I'll cap this one and I'll leave this like this, and I come back in the morning. We gotta cap that too. All right, this one slowed down, but I will be back to cap that as well. I feel like everything should be capped, not just supply and return on one side. But when we open up the water, we're gonna open up the water back here. But I feel like we need to come back and redo that. Let's try to get this as smooth as possible for now. This stuff is gross. I'll repeat the same process here. It's pretty decent. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it'll hold. All right, let's do what we do. All right, that's looking good. Put it on here. We'll try to line things up with the new one. Okay. Try to get that on there. And then we put our end cap on. Try to get this on there. Christian's holding it. All right, keep holding it good, huh? I think I'm all the way around already. Let's just get it in between the groove nicely. Make sure everything is okay, even, and then we put the coupling on. All right, let go for a second. Let go, you're good. It should hold.
Nice.
Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get the bolts ready. This one I'm gonna do it where it's easy for me. Let's do it like this. Where I can get to the bolts. Alright, I want this pinched either. Alright, bolts. Have it same way as this. Alright, hold that, yes. Let's get it started. That's fine, next one. Let's get it started. And do the rest with the wrench, all right? Let's get it started good, and that's it. Let's tighten this up. Try to do this evenly. Oops, it came out already. All right, let's do it a little bit evenly. All right, guys. Looks like we're good. I'd leave the hot water off overnight, and we come back and cap off the other two, man, and then figure out a game plan. But you don't need hot water now. We're already basically in the summertime. We did it, man.
Nice.
All right. All right, guys, there you have it. That right there, you already know, is a beautiful thing. We're gonna come back and cap this off too, and we're probably gonna end up replacing this length of pipe to the next groove, and we should be fixed from there. Probably pick up some new fittings like this, but anyways, oof, that's a beautiful thing. We're just gonna let things be. You could tell this is new here. Anyways, look how gross this is. Oh man, what a relief. Anyways, if anyone found this video interesting or helpful, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe as I come out with new videos every week. And I'll catch you all next time.